Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is going to be a quick review of the Soundpeats Capsule 3 Pro. So I thought this was an interesting product because it has the MEMS driver and then hybrid active noise cancellation, whatever. But yeah, I'm really excited about this XMEMS technology because I heard about it about a year ago, and then I always wanted to hear it. Unfortunately, obviously this is a wireless, so it's obviously not going to sound as good. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the product itself. So this I'm just reviewing for fun. I don't have a reason to say anything like good or bad, basically. But yeah. So here's the case it comes in. Here's the earbuds. Now let's talk about the build and fit. So the build's nice. It's good quality. Decent components. But one issue I have with the design is whoever engineered this or came up with the design, I don't think they're really thinking about the functionality, because here's the thing. This nozzle is just not long enough. Like, it's way too short. So basically, I'm not getting like a good, like a seal. That is slightly unfortunate. So they literally should make this nozzle longer, because you need the noise isolation, or else like you're not gonna get a good fit, and you're definitely not gonna get a good sound. Because like when I'm trying to put it in my ear, like it's not going in fully. It's just too shallow of a fit, even if I try to press it in. So yeah, that's just a little unfortunate of a design issue. But that's fine. I mean, this isn't like a high-end product by any means, so I guess that's fine. But let's talk about the sound quality. So this has a pretty typical of like a Bluetooth earbud type of sound. I will say though, the XMEMS speaker itself is probably really good. I would not be surprised if the driver in here is very good. It probably is. But the only issue I have is they didn't utilize it to its full potential because one of the shallow fit. And obviously this is a Bluetooth earbud, so it's not gonna sound like a wired set, even like, a cheaper wired set. So yeah, let's talk about the sound. So I would say overall this has like a pretty dynamic sound. It doesn't sound like lackluster or anything. Like, it has this good bass. Vocals are good. Treble's decent. But here's the thing. I think if I was getting a better fit, I would hear that a little bit better. And I think I reviewed the Soundcore 3, like one of the first Soundpeats products that I reviewed. I don't have it on hand. I think I gave it away. But basically, you can watch my review on the other ones. I don't think they had any of these like issues or malfunctions. The sound came across better on like the Soundcore 3 that I reviewed, because I got a better fit, and the tuning on those I reviewed was like excellent. Like, they did a really, really good job. With this, I think they can improve a bit. So if I was making this product, the first thing I would do is make the nozzle longer, and then I think that would solve most of your issues, honestly. So I'm hoping the company watches this video and then they revise something that fixes this issue. And I think they would greatly benefit from that. Like, come on. What is this? Yeah, I mean, the price point of this is like $80, but if it was my choice, yeah, these X-Men speakers are probably one of the best new speakers. I don't know if they're better than Bone Conduction. I would have to hear the best X-Men speaker to compare it against the Bone Conduction, because so far that Bone Conduction sounds absolutely cracked. I've never heard anything really like that. But it would be interesting if I heard this X-Men speaker in like an IEM form, like a normal wired IEM form, because I think it would obviously sound better because it's giving more power to the driver. And I don't know too much about this X-MEMS technology, like how much power it requires, because I don't think I've basically heard any other one. But yeah, this has a lot of potential. And I think in their next revision that they make, I think they could fix this. And then just in general, like for Bluetooth products, just try to... I think they have to really make sure to make it sound like close to a wired pair if they can. I know like Bluetooth does not sound exactly like wired, or at least I've never heard a Bluetooth earbud that sounds as good as something that's wired. But yeah, I guess that's their next innovation to do. Nozzle larger, try to get it to sound like a wired set. And obviously you'd need some reference in the bass point depending on what their prices are and costs. But yeah, overall I would say personally I wouldn't go with this one because of the short nozzle. Can't get a good fit. But if I were to buy one, I think I would get like the old like Capsule 3. I think it was just the Capsule 3 Pro, not the Plus, but I reviewed a bunch of these. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. That was just a quick review on these. And yeah, have a good one.